All right, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. New look, same product. Isn't that what the companies say when they advertise?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
still dialing in my look here on the
oh,
guys. I want you
oh.
to see me. I want you to hear me tonight. I think that's too close, yeah. But we're here. We're here. Like I'm not there, but I'm here. Right?
We are with the mayor's suggestion. We are modeling social distancing and doing the right thing, trying to do our part.
I don't know, and maybe things will change with this because it is like just two of us in the room. But essentially, in Michigan, we are like not supposed to roll out if it's not an emergency or whatever.
Yeah, this is not that as much as it may seem like it for us mentally sometimes. And maybe we could make that argument next week. Who knows?
That's true.
That is true.
That is absolutely true. I feel like I just want to come out and say I feel like I'm back. I'm back.
Good.
I've been I'm a worrier. Bless my heart. I'm a worrier, but I feel like I'm just kind of coming. This is the new normal. Let's roll. Let's deal with it. Let's not perseverate. You can use that one. That's the word of the day. Perseverate.
I like it.
Let's move on and get it done.
So yeah, all right. And we're when you're going from home, I guess we got to get you your mic. They're talking about the mic again. It's crazy because
yeah. All right, I'll scoot up a little closser here
because I can hear you. I can hear you perfectly fine. Yeah, I think no front light when you're there, but
yeah.
I think scooch close and you're good. So yeah, guys, normal show. I got my Mountain Dew can form. Mayor, what you packing?
Oh well, I have a lot of things.
Okay.
Boom.
Nice.
Boom. Cheese.
Cheese.
Emergency cheese.
Yeah, same.
Boom. Water. Boom.
Water.
Lots.
Boom.
Lots of stuff.
All right, so we're echoing. You got me on in the background?
Hey, Gary's got $10.
Man, absolutely beautiful.
It's totally like free range, like oil and butter, but just let it grow.
Yeah.
Let it grow.
And we're going to talk about that tonight. That's going to be a feature. But yes, guys, we got a couple of big things tonight. First is we each have both of these. I split it. If you notice, it's open here. So we split it here. And the first one we have, and this, by the way, I haven't seen him in here yet. Oh, there he is. Mr. Douglas Grady. Douglas Grady, who said, what's up, Mayor and Dan? He graciously sent us these jerkies, and he has a matching pair at home as well. So he will be experiencing them with us.
He's playing the home version. Have you heard it ever? Are you too young to know about like Jeopardy and maybe like play along at home or?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean when I say that?
Yes, definitely. And so we have the teach and a free range mare. It's gonna be a fun night. Yes. And so this is Katie's Jerky out of Ohio. I'll even say Ohio proud that it says on here. And the first one that we're going to be trying is the XXX Scorpion. And this is with let me get the exact one down here for what it says for the pepper. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion Pepper. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion Pepper. And it is dangerously hot.
These are one of my students.
And then followed up by, and it's split here, so we have both. You can even see the color difference on this. Mayor, what kind do you have?
I've got the Carolina Reaper. Katie's also beef. This is the Carolina Reaper. I see a picture of, if you guys can see that. That is. Whoops! I'm trying to lean in here. The lady upstairs is texting me to speak up too. So you're gonna get like that much of me today, guys. so you can hear me. Anyways, Carolina Reaper, beef jerky. Our pepper for this. It looks like it is. Oh yeah, obviously Carolina Reaper. There we go.
Yeah.
You already know. You were embarrassed that I had to look that up. Yeah.
Yep.
I appreciate that. You didn't say anything.
And these are supposed to be hot, so we will see there. First thing that I would like to do is announce the winner of the Brio Beardscape giveaway from Instagram. I put it up for a week. It was announced last week during this show, and then I used a random Instagram comment generator for the winner. And to show you guys here, I don't know if I've seen him yet, but you guys will have to let him know so he can come on and accept his prize if you know him on Instagram or anything. So our winner of the Brio Beardscape, and you get to pick if you like the old school gray one like me and the mayor have, or if you like the blacked out murdered one that I got new now, you get to pick it. So it is up to you. Winner of the Brio Beardscape giveaway is Drew's Nitro. Drew's Nitro. So Drew, if you are in the chat, step forward and take your winnings, Mr. Drew's Nitro. So congrats, Drew.
If you know Drew, go get him.
Yeah.
We need to congratulate him. He just upped his beard game.
Yeah, because we're going to be drinking Dew, so we need Drew in here. All right, so let's bring him in. Whoa, nice. I have no idea. Mayor, get on this. What's this translate to here? This is
the conversion from 100
from Norway. Coming to you from Norway, not in Michigan,
awesome.
But Scandinavia. Look at these strong beards. Stay safe, lads. Thank you, brother. Mayor, look up that conversion rate.
I was gonna say, like, thank you first of all, but that's I know that
it's color coded.
Oh, you guys just took a dive. I'm trying to.
All right, I got you. Don't mess it up, Mayor. I'm checking. 100 NOK to US dollars is $9.35. $9.35. So $10. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Look at Doug Sloan. Doug's a fellow teacher, and he's like, man, I need school. Oh my goodness gracious. He's kind of going crazy over there.
Somebody needs to know something about. Yeah, that is very, very kind, very generous.
Yeah.
You guys are getting a view of the upstairs, the behind the scenes view behind the green screen or blue. That's all right. Enjoy that. That's inside.
It's where the magic happens. The number one talk tonight, Mayor, has been about your beard. The beard's looking good, Mayor.
You know, and that's the beauty. That is true testament to leave it alone, right?
Yes, and yes, the Brio giveaway did end. The Brio giveaway did end. It is went to Drew's Nitro. Drew's Nitro won the giveaway. So, Mayor, someone asked about your fangs. So I am well known for having these fangs right here, and you don't exactly have fangs. You have like a wild soul patch, and you've talked about your issues, your details with that wild hair. Where are you at with that in the journey right now? What are you doing? Where are you mentally? Any of that?
So these are they're not really fangs. It's more like my quills, my porcupine quills.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Let's show you. Watch this. I'll get you. And they stick out. And I think it's partly to do with the contour of my chin and the way it's shaped. So it kind of whoop. These guys are we want to party, but I also feel like that's my next opportunity for improvement with the beard. For me, in my opinion, is this area. I want to come out a little bit. Calm down, everybody. Just want to see what this is all about. So that's my opportunity for improvement. So I'm not I'm not touching them. Some days they'll just just tuck in here underneath the lip and the chin. But other days they just want to whoop whoop, and I just let that happen.
Okay.
That's but I did trim them short at one point, which I think I paid the price for a bit. And right now they're a little bit, they're feeling a little out of sorts. They're not really part of the group. They're new to the school. They don't fit in, but they'll get there. Just leave them alone. Don't try to change them.
I agree. Our buddy Terry, who you met, the owner of Norseman Beard Co., he said they'll lay down with some length.
Yeah. I think you're right, and that'll help. Although if you notice, Dan, take a good look at that.
Yeah,
it's not too see-through anymore. It's not too bad. I mean,
no,
it's way better than it used to be.
Yeah, it's covering itself, which is a beautiful thing, man. A beautiful thing. Hey Dan, you need to put your mic across there. All right, yeah. Let me go like this. How's that? Give it a little space between the mic, and then everybody can turn it up so I'm not blasting their ear. Is that a little bit better there? I think it probably is. That's probably a good call, Mr. Down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vinny. Yeah, so I tried. Actually, I don't know if anybody caught that. Beardy Pants said, take the pop top off. I got to embarrass myself right now. I don't know if anybody watched, but I was trying and I couldn't do it. But then I just magically did it. All I needed was that inspiration there. So beard pro tip, take the pop top off so you don't catch your mustache hairs in the corner of these.
Yeah, there's a lot of places they catch zippers. I've been learning, had that just some near zipper experiences recently. Things like that. There's places your beard goes that it's not supposed to. It's like its own person.
Yeah. So they're asking, Mayor, where are you at?
I am at home in my basement in the way back, the place I go to when life gets me down, when I'm down and troubled and I need a bridge over some troubled waters. You guys can write that. That's original. That's my thought right there. Bridge over troubled waters. Quote me. All right.
That'll stand the test of time.
Yeah, it just has a ring to it. So back with the water heater and the furnace. If the furnace kicks on, that you hear something like Darth Vader back over there. That's the furnace. We just hang out back here. This is my place.
Dan B says, do you have a tub back there?
No, the tub is in the basement though. But like this, I'll just show you guys. You just want to see this? So this is the old, from before we moved here. This is like our old cabinets. And the people before us, pretty awesome dude, like put all these cabinets in the way back. But I'm not gonna show you anymore because I'm hearing some stomping from upstairs, which means that Mrs. Wamba doesn't want me showing the rest of the house. Because
she said no. Yeah, the pictures over there looked like you were like scoping out like murders, and you're like have all the different suspects, and then you just need some like thumbtacks and like yarn.
Yeah, well, that's pretty accurate. I'm pretty surprised you got there. Actually, it's this stuff like my old like fraternity pictures, like this one right here.
I've seen that picture. That's your WhatsApp picture.
Yeah. What's that? There's like happy, serious, and medium. So like all our old tickets, I don't know what to do with them. The tickets, so when I'm bored and if I'm doing something, I'll look at like a ticket and remember a happy memory.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Douglas Grady, he has these. Have you tried them? Because he said he's looking forward to us trying them. He has this on the TV so everybody can watch. Have you tried these yet? Give me the honest answer. Do you know what we're getting into? Because they appear to be hot, but we've been snake bitten before. So,
Dan, have you nibbled or done a
no
sample at all?
Nothing.
You're pure.
Have you?
No, I have. Smelled.
I smelled too. That was it. But I did not try it all. Because I don't know if you guys were here on Monday, but I took down 2 heavy lines of the Last Dab hot sauce, 2 million Scoville units. Yeah, what's up, Adam? Yeah, these are hot. I would believe they're hot. We don't know yet. I would believe that they're hot. So, yeah, I'm waiting to hear from Douglas if he has actually tried them yet, or is he going to be just jumping in with us?
So, Dan, what was the highlight from your day today? What was something good you did?
The highlight here we go. He said, yes, I've tried them, and they're really hot on the tongue at first, but the heat does die down fast. Okay, good to know. The highlight of my day today, I'll give you a real answer, and then I'll give you like a good answer. So the good answer was going on a walk with my family and then playing outside, playing like baseball with the boys and tackling them. And we were outside for several hours, and that was awesome. But the real highlight of my day is I officially got my tax information back, and it was better than expected. So that was good.
There you go.
Yeah. Need that little financial help, Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Mayor? And what about the chat? What was your highlight of the day, Mayor, and people in the chat? Let's get some positivity in those keyboards.
I think my highlight was hanging out in the backyard. There's a lot. There's so many, so many adventures in your backyard. I put in a new swing for Owen. Luke and Owen and I played soccer. Played pig with Owen. He let him get a little close and then just shut him down a little bit.
My man.
Kept him interested, but not thinking he was too good. What else? Just going for a walk. How about seeing and talking to some people, neighbors, students? Like it was like walking down the street. Every house is active. People are doing stuff. It's like the neighborhood from the movie, the 1950s TV show, where everybody's outside, the dogs running in the yard and all that. So there was some cool stuff with that, and people hollering us down, old students wanting to chat me up a little bit. It was awesome.
Yeah, same. We were walking, and I had a girl and a mom, and I kind of recognizing, hey, Mr. Command, and no student that I've had, but just they're yearning for that connection again, man. They're feeling it. I had a student message me. You also have this student. It's one of the twins. And they messaged me at like 11:30 p.m. and said, hey, Mr. Command, I really miss you in your class. I really hope we can get back to normal and I can be in your 6 hour again very soon.
Yeah, I think the kids are at that point where they're kind of feeling it. And teachers too. We're feeling it like, we love what we do. But for the time being, I feel like there are so many great things, so much to do, so much to be with your family and your home that I am counting my blessings that we have.
Yeah. No, it's been wonderful. Yeah, we played soccer. We played baseball. Yesterday, we went to the track in the baseball field and we played kickball, which was really cool. So it was a great day. What's up, Beard Laws? Mr. Matt in the building. He'll be live on Facebook tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, and I believe YouTube as well now. So Beard Laws live tomorrow, 9 p.m. on YouTube. And speaking of tomorrow, good news to the Command household. Jackson Command turns 3 years old tomorrow.
Holy cow.
It's his birthday, and in 2 weeks, Maddox turns 5.
I can't even believe that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so we got 2 birthdays.
Yeah, those are good. That's good. And he's going to have mom and dad home all day, and that is awesome.
Yeah, and we had a birthday party planned, but obviously that is on hold. We have a joint birthday because their birthdays are so close. But we got some cool stuff coming. They're getting from their grandpa on Sam's side, they're getting balance bikes, like those little scooter things. From my parents, they're getting one of those, those round swings. It's got a full like structure, and it's just like a hoop with like, I don't know, just like a cloth in the middle or whatever.
Yeah, I just put that one up in the backyard today. Like net,
yeah.
Net, like
yeah. Is it like its own standalone structure thing?
This one isn't. We have that little play set in the back, so I just took down one thing that they weren't using that much and put up the net thingamabob, and it is comfy and nice, and you can hear birds and stuff if you're quiet. Which birds and stuff. That's my theme so far for this time at home is birds and stuff.
Nice.
I got this one bird that hangs out on this branch near my porch. Do you think I would have ever noticed that bird? No. But I see him every morning, kind of when I'm checking my Chromebook and all that. So when I say birds and stuff, I guess I mean like little details of everyday life that I miss so much. For sure. And then we are getting them our like combined price. We got them a couple small things for on their birthday, and then until it comes, but we're getting them a trampoline. So that's our big one. Oh,
yep.
I always wanted one. Mom would never let me have one. In fact, I remember that my neighbor got one, and his house, like my mom would like be coming home from like where she went out to rent a video or something, and I knew it, so I'd have to watch down the street because I would have to hop off the trampoline when I saw her car coming.
Okay.
And then I would just like stand, like, because she assumed, I'm sure, that I just stood next to it, every day watching my friends jump. Yeah, it's one of the smaller ones. Like it's lower to the ground. It's not as big around, but it's still legit. It's got the cage around it and stuff. Wasn't cheap, so we're excited about it. And it is 8 feet tall, the cage, so it'll fit in our basement in the winter. We can just bring it in. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so it should be cool.
And Sean Law asks, scuba stream on tomorrow? Yes. 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be pushing my boys' bedtime a little bit, but 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be live on BeardTube. Commands Army, the subscribers come out and represent, say some nice things about our community, because sometimes the haters come out of the woodwork for scuba stream. So come in and represent on that. Yeah, GoHab said, check your homeowner's insurance for trampoline. I did. We are good there. Someone else told us that, so thank you. I appreciate that. Chris, thank you. He said, what up? That is nice. But yeah, appreciating the small things in life, aka birds and stuff, is huge, right? We have a huge backyard for like our relative area. And you do too. We are on over a 1/4 acre of yard, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. And you remember, like, there's so many things that the last few days that I've remembered being a kid when you would just spend more time and you just had more time to just kind of focus in and watch like the seasons change and watch like, oh, there's the robin showing up for spring and all that stuff. And that, when did I get so busy that I couldn't like focus in on that stuff and looking at our little crocuses, flowers coming up in the front yard and all those things, the little things. I don't know. I wonder if when this is over, if we look back, if life is a little different. This drive to constantly get kids involved in as much as possible.
I was just going to say that.
It looks different.
I was going to say that because that's not how I was raised, mainly because we were pretty poor, right? We didn't have a lot of money when I was younger. But now, and you've experienced this in several different realms, whether it's soccer, skiing, swimming. If you want to be quote unquote successful, you have to put your kids in these high level, high stakes, high pressure sport clubs where when your kid is literally 10 years old, if you miss a practice, they talk to you like you're the worst parent in the world. How dare you miss our practice? And
yeah,
I wonder if that's going to come back around where, yeah, you just go play in the woods where we have a huge backyard. We can set up soccer nets and play some soccer.
Yeah, absolutely. And when it gives you a step back in that perspective of we're raising them. We're raising our kids to be happy and healthy, to have balance in life. And we're not raising professional athletes. So where do we draw that line? But you get so caught up in the speed and what everybody else is doing and what the other kids are going to. And, I don't know, man. We lose a little bit. We lose some time at home when we make those choices.
Very true. Very true. You become a chauffeur sometimes as opposed to a parent.
Yeah. And you don't get that time back. And, I always prided myself on how, I'm a teacher and I have perspective on how fast kids grow up and I'm going to be involved. But you know what? I had more to give to my family, and I'm kind of seeing that now. And just being together, you can choose who you're going to be with. Go ahead and be with them, step it up. And I don't know if I would have had that kind of moment without this time at home.
For sure. Now we got a couple, and keep the questions coming, guys. If you have any questions, we will let that guide this throughout. So don't even worry about that. Our buddy from Sweden says, "Are you all on lockdown?" We have a stay in order. Am I saying that right, Mayor?
Yeah. It's a homestay order, or it's not secure mode, but like I don't know. Basically, essential travel only, right?
Yeah.
That's what it boils down to. Is you got you got to be going to your doctor, you got to be going to your pharmacy, or you need to be home. Or hospital.
The people are saying shelter in place. So
that's the term. Yep.
Yep. And Steve, we're going to get to the jerky. I want to clear these questions out here. Jonathan says, "Are you able to plant fruit trees?" Some. We can do like apple trees. We can plant anything, but they're not going to last too long for a lot of things. I mean, it can happen, for other ones.
Yeah, I mean, some people can make that happen, like peach, a few, obviously cherry, but Michigan isn't the greatest for that, for orchards and things. You know, apple orchards, sure, but other things like that, you would be better off other places, I think.
Yeah. What's your IG name? I have it straight down below, Bearded Hillbilly. So check that out for the mayor's and mine. I know you have mine already, but check that one out. The Bearded Buffer says, anybody try Beard Struggle? No, do not. They are a garbage company, awful morals. I could go down the list of the terrible things that they've done, but their name has Struggle for a reason, so stay away from them. John Watson says, Dan, have you measured your beard lately? Yes, I'm just over 9 inches for my beard. So if you want to compare it to a pop can, I'm roughly about 2 pop cans. So about 2 pop cans there. Great tips on styling your beard this morning. Thank you. I appreciate that. Somebody else said, man, we were way back here in comments. Somebody else said, anybody else see everyone buzzing their beard on IG? Yeah, absolutely, man. Do what you need to do. I think we'll talk about this in a little bit later, but remind me of the topic of having freedom with your beard during this time at home. We'll cover that one. So when I say, what was I going to talk about? Remind me on that one there. Okay, let me see if we got anyone else. Okay. I saw Mountain Dew and Beef Jerky thumbnail. Had to click on and see what's up. What's up, Mitchell? Welcome to Mayjorly Bearded. This is the mayor. My name's DanCBearded. We talk about beards, family. We drink Mountain Dew, and we eat beef jerky, which we will get into in just a minute here. Great question by our buddy Ryan. He says, did you already do what everyone? No. So, guys, what is in beard tonight? For me, I have in Epic Beards mint vanilla coffee oil. Vanilla mint coffee oil. Epic Beards. What about you, my friend?
I'm doing winter spice oil from Scully's, right? And then Muehlner, and I said it right.
Yep.
Do the weird face. Muehlner butter from Norseman Beard. And I'm just kind of, loving it. That's a combo that I really like. They're just like a nice, fresh group. And, yeah, that's all I'm doing tonight.
Nice. My buddy from Sweden says, Steven, but he has a name. He says, who's on tomorrow? Scuba, Scott, Matt, and me. Scuba, Scott, Matt, and myself. Okay. Mayor, please talk into your mic. Leo needs that hearing help, so you gotta help a brother out.
All right, you got it. You got it. I'm working with an iPad here. It's not perfect, but I don't have it's got the built-in mic, but I think it must be down there, but the camera's up here, so we're doing the best we can.
Oh yeah.
I can speak up too. I can use my teacher voice a little bit more.
All right. I think it is time to dig into our first ones. So we are going to be trying, I think, the less hot of the two, and that is the XXX Scorpion Pepper. And again, the pepper here that is actually used, guys, is the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion Pepper. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion Pepper.
So I picked this up from Dan's mailbox. This would be this is my top one. And he had it already set out, so we got to do this together, even so. All right.
Yep, we did not have to. I wanted to make sure he had it. Okay. Let's break off. I like to break first.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going with a moderate piece first. I'm not going too big. I want to see what I'm getting into. And nice. Pete says, have you been binge watching Netflix? No, I don't have a lot of time, but Sam and I started the Tiger King documentary. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
I tried that. Go ahead, take your piece, Dan.
All right.
We definitely have looked at that. Netflix has got to be doing pretty well right now. Now I heard, Dan, that you got you hit some hiccups the other day. Is that true? Or
I had full-fledged heat hiccups on Monday, both times.
I'm a little nervous because you guys are very close to me, and you're gonna see if it gets bad. Oh no!
I got a mini hiccup. I think I can control it though.
Did you eat? Are you done? You tried your piece?
Yep.
I'm gonna go big.
Douglas, this will be gone tonight, buddy. I'm doing it all. This will be gone.
So tell me, what did you think of it?
It's delicious. It is. And this is, again, guys, this is the Scorpion Pepper. This is the scorpion. Oh, wrong side. This is the scorpion pepper. It's hot. There's real heat. It's no joke. All right, Mayor, where are you at? He's still eating there. It is hot. But yeah, guys, if you have not seen the Tiger King documentary series on Netflix, I'm not done with it yet, so don't kill it for me. It's amazing. He's got a mullet. There's so many layers to that. All right, I'm going to take a shot of dew.
Okay. Yep, that's hot.
Yeah. All right. You got the hiccups coming?
Yeah, a little bit.
He's going in the cheese right away. All right. Oh, there they are. Yeah, this is hot. This is yeah, Dan, put some last dab. Oh, he's gonna cry. Put some last dab on this. No chance on the last dab for this. And I think this, I don't know, I guess I might be wrong. I thought that this might be less than the the Carolina Reaper.
Not that hot. You guys just mean so much to me. You know, this is a hard time for us. Hard, you know, like.
All right, I'm going in. Big piece.
Oh, I just touched my eye.
Oh, you did.
Oh, well, I'll be good. Why not? Wow, that is
Okay.
that's some serious stuff. I don't know if you
This
guys
is
have
hot.
seen that. Your Zoom cam. I think I'm recovering. And the cheese did help. That was good. That's a pro tip.
Oh, yeah.
Cheese or milk for sure. But wow, that's mean. But
Douglas is right.
It really tastes good.
The tongue heat is hot. Oh, dang.
Yeah. What are you gonna do though? So again, this is the AAA, the Scorpion, right?
Yep.
We haven't even tried the Carolina Reaper, which
man, that's hot.
Yeah, dangerously hot. That's good, but it tastes good, really good. He said as he forgot what it felt like just minutes ago.
It's gonna be gone tonight. I'm gonna eat it all. Oh man, that's hot, guys. Douglas, your wife handled this better than you? Oh man.
I don't know if the dew would help, but you don't want to hit the cheese, do you?
What's that?
You're not gonna hit the cheese?
I did a little piece already. Oh man, that is hot.
This is our hottest we've had.
Yeah.
You know, like
this is Terry had. Oh man, Terry had sent me some of the Carolina Ghost Reaper. I can't even talk now. Oh man, he had sent me the Carolina Ghost pepper, and that was hot. But I took it like a champ. We also had the hot darn where you got the heat hiccups. This is hotter.
This is the hottest I've ever had.
Yeah.
But this is what I was hoping the snake bite would be. You know, snake bite should have been this. It should have been getting me and making me look embarrassed and cry a little bit on a live stream. Snake bite, still a little mad about, but it is really good.
Oh, it's so good. Okay. I just got to get the hiccups under control. Wow. Yeah, command those hiccups away. I do have the power. I've done this on stream several times where I just told the hiccups to go away, and they do. Here we go.
I think it's just his feet. It's just a little jumpy. He's not twitching, is he? Are you holding it in your mouth, not chewing?
No, I'm getting rid of the hiccups.
I always think hiccup is just like your body's breathing thing. Like you just need to remember to breathe better and more regularly. But it looks like you got your own thing happening. So I'm gonna just trust your experience.
I've done this several times and it always works.
You're commanding your hiccups to cease.
Yep.
Well, that's
a dry jerky. Peter, it's a dry one.
Yeah, this is take a look, guys. This is good. You know, this is like, you know, you're a cowboy. You're riding out. There went a little cow, a calf. Yeah, go get a calf. You know, your city slickers or whatever. You're wrangling them, and you reach into your satchel and you pull out some hardtack and some jerky, And oh, by the way, it's gonna make you cry a little bit because it's really hot.
It's hot.
But it's like, this is what I think of dry jerky. It's a really good dry jerky.
And we have a package on the way from Peter that's all super crazy hot jerky. It comes in an ammo kit because it's so hot.
Dude, haven't we taken the elevator all the way up to the top with this?
We're going.
Aren't we there?
We're going, man. This is going to become a new thing.
know.
Chasing the hottest extremes of the world.
All right, this is my last bit of it.
Dang. Mayor's crushing it over there. My tongue's really hot. The dew probably does make it worse.
I got my I still have this one, but
Mayor, you're champing it up.
I'm gonna probably embarrass myself, but hey, whatever.
Dude, my tongue's on fire. I want to do the one chip challenge. I promised Steve Ferrulo I would do that with them, but they're sold out. Oh my gosh, man, this is hot.
I kind of went for the early swallow. Will that be good or bad, do you think?
That's just like you're borderline cheating yourself.
Okay. I love the flavor, but
yeah.
My brain was kind of like, he doesn't know what he's doing. Let's just swallow this, Forget this guy. He can't even talk loud enough. Get rid of him. Swallow that down, Mayor.
All right, you got to talk. You got to talk about something because this is hot.
Well, I just want to say thank you for the hot beef jerky. That was really good. And not to the point where it was grossly hot or anything like that. But I would say that it was awesome. And like, I got this like heated shirt on here, and it's a little warm back here in the mayor's lair, But that was awesome. Thank you, first of all. Secondly, if you swallow it early, Dan, it just kind of comes back out and hits you in places in your throat that you didn't even know you had.
Whoa.
All of a sudden, my throat is like, oh, I'm here. What was that? Dude, I thought we were cool. And so it's not real good with that. But that was awesome. That was good stuff.
You finished your half?
I did.
Dang, Mayor. Okay.
Maybe because I'm talking instead of breathing. My eyes are getting a little like glassy.
How's your tongue right now?
Really on fire.
Really on fire. The last dab was not this bad. Awesome.
That was good stuff.
John said he's going to send us. Oh, man. Ow. John said he's going to send. Why did we do this so early in the stream?
Oh, we were hungry. We didn't know any better. Somebody asked us to. Yeah. Mean.
Ow.
That was mean. He's a little mean.
Thank you, John. John's going to send us some Sturgis jerky. I'm assuming it's not the fish. It's the brand. Hey, David.
Sturgeon. Yeah. Sturgis is where the biker rally is. The big,
yes.
Yeah.
My lips are fine. It's my tongue.
Are you having a reaction, do you think? You just get that cheese. Hit that cheese. I don't know if the dude's going to do it, but hit that cheese.
Oh, I'm good. I'm just trying to let everybody in. I'm trying to let them see an open window.
Unbreak your heart. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm so glad to be doing this right now, guys. I wasn't like, even Betsy said, Steve, you've been a little bit kind of, I don't know, like a little off your game, a little robotic. I don't know. The world turned upside down, and I was just kind of dealing with it. I'm a sensitive person, and I was just kind of processing stuff. But I feel like we're getting there now. So I'm kind of like, no matter what, count your blessings and just call it good. There's some stuff that's hard to face, some realities out there, but count your blessings. You didn't die from the beef jerky, and you're gonna be all right. And you got some.
I still got 2 more pieces left on this side.
Save it. Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero, man.
It's the only. Mayor. I only got 1 gear.
100. Yeah. Yeah. You're like Yeah, I don't know.
Especially you did it already. Like that's not even a thought. Like I can't. Are your eyes watering? No, my eyes are good. My nose is running a little bit. How's your nose?
It's a little runny, but now that I have a good old thick little mustache here, it kind of just catches it. Like, I never really knew that. As a clean-shaven guy for like 39 years, I never realized how nice a mustache is for things like runny noses. I don't know where it goes. It just kind of absorbs in and glistens. But hey, I don't feel it, and that's what's most important, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, my eyes are feeling it. It's coming back. But yeah, I suggest chew, get it, and then swallow. But I don't know.
I can't do that. It's my tongue. My tongue it's like, you know how your tongue has like openings and stuff? I feel those openings.
They're like, why'd you do this to me?
Mm-hmm.
They're talking to you. Dude, but you just did it again to them. They're like, no, we said no more. We said no. And you're just going to hit us with this? But the flavor is so good. And there's so many things, hot beef jerky is it's kind of like a metaphor for life. Why did the things that hurt us make us feel so good at the same time? Why do they have to taste so good, yet bite us in the you-know-what at times? I don't know.
Okay. That one was all right. Peter, no, I have not tried the ghost pepper wings from B-Dubs. We haven't gone to B-Dubs in a while. If Sam has a bad experience, it's like dead forever for her.
Uh-oh.
All right. Bearded Fools comment.
Betsy just hit me up with a text message asking if I was really okay.
She's proud of you.
Yeah, no, she said the voice said that look at my eyes were hurting. So no, that's just that stuff. But that was awesome.
All right, I can't find the Bearded Fools comment, so he'd have to write it again. Sorry, buddy. Okay. The mayor's on one tonight. Yeah, that's just the mayor. The mayor speaks in metaphors.
I do. Like a tapestry. See, I started with like. Is that a simile or a metaphor? Like or as? I think it's a simile. I don't know. I actually could teach. Did you know I could teach language arts?
Yes, I was just gonna say that.
I chose not to because I didn't feel like reading all the papers and stuff. But I could teach that. And I like it. I like reading and books and stuff. Books is good. Nancy, have you smelled the Renegade oil from Black Rebel?
No.
Oh, I don't know what happened. But I just got I got through the beef jerky that first one. Wow.
We're only at halftime.
Ding ding. Yeah. Oh yeah. Halftime for the beef jerky. Meat sweats yet? Pete wants to know. Meat sweats. Dan's. I can see a little. I know. I'll admit I got a little. I mean,
I'm red, but I'm dry.
A little bit back here, back of the neck. Some meat sweats. Yeah.
Okay. While we have halftime, topic of discussion here. Many men, as a wise 50 Cent once said, many men. It's a good song. But he said many men, and where I was going with that, this is like frying my brain. Oh my gosh. Where I was going with that is that many guys are at home. They don't have the pressure of looking their best at work, looking their best when they go out, and they have the ability to explore right now. Some guys are using that ability to grow their beard out, to grow certain places out. Oh my gosh.
Cheese.
Guys, this is stupid hot. Stupid hot. And some are exploring shorter beards, right? They would have never done this before, but maybe they got a chance to grow it back out. Give the people some perspective and thoughts on this experimenting phase. Oh my gosh.
Was he talking to me?
Yeah.
So, people people, I'm using this time to just go thick, to just happen. But some people might want to, come back. I don't feel like you get too much from cutting down to go back out, but I get it. Some people's jobs or just a client, whatever is going on out there, might make them do that. But from, I guess I would fall in the face beard category with a little bit of poofiness lately. I don't think poofiness is a manly term, but we'll just pretend like, but a little thickness. There we go. You know, you gotta live and learn what your areas of comfort are. And the biggest thing is Dan's tip. A 3-day trim. A 3-day trim is going to be huge. You get sucked into the spiral of wanting to adjust, to change, to, you know, get it down to this look, but you have to just tell yourself you're going to get there in like one trim, because you're always going to overdo it. You're always going to cut that cheek line, and I'm like pointing the wrong side of my face. You're always going to cut that cheek line wrong. Like, I can't draw that straight line. I'm having a hard time with it. There we go. Like, that was a big thing for me, was trying to get that cheek. All of a sudden, the cheek line's lower, and you're rocking a weird look or a lopsided beard. So 3-day trim, big deal. Even if you're just going at it, I think there's a lot of regrets that happen when you try to go you might have a vision in your head. If you try to get there right away, I think there's a lot of regrets. It doesn't happen overnight. Less is more for sure. I don't know. What do you think, Dan?
Yeah. Yep. I'm using this time to grow out my mustache. I haven't touched my mustache in a while. And no one's even commented on the voluptuality of my mustache tonight.
Well, I'm not there to see it. I'm sorry.
It's on the top of the roof of my mouth now. Okay.
I don't know.
Someone asked. I got to get my second due. Someone asked, hey, Dan, is gray oil normal? Yes, it can be, depending on the carriers, how refined the oils are. Essentially, oil does not change color when it goes bad. It will remain the same color. It will just smell different. So, yes, that is normal. That is fine.
Some of the Emu Oil actually have almost a grayish tinge.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Okay. Is this jerky that hot? This guy did last dab like it was nothing. Compared to this, last dab was nothing. Last dab had, all right, let me give you the explanation.
Wow. That's a big statement.
All right. Let me, oh my gosh. I do have ice cream upstairs. Okay. Last dab was much more intense right away. I had deep hiccups right away. It hits you like a wave of pain, but then it just goes back out with the tide. Once I was done with the last dab, I was done. This one is here hitting me. Douglas lied to me. He said it's intense heat and then it fades. No. Mine's building.
It's like, just when you think you're done, I'm back. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good though.
It tasted good, and then you get to a point where you're like, I'm not gonna let this beat me. So you just kind of get through it, But yeah, like parts of your mouth, that was really hot. That was probably one of the hottest things I've ever tried.
It's the hottest. Yeah,
you're calling it the hottest. I'm
hottest.
I'm honored to be here. You guys hear that? That's huge.
The hottest. Should you shake oils before using them every time? Yes, Sean, 100%. The different weights of the oils settle differently. So 100% you should shake them before you use them. Yes. I have to drink water. Grant, I know oil and water don't mix, but I need that temporary relief.
You still got some cheese. You could probably just.
Oh yeah. I'm going light, medium on the cheese.
Yeah.
I like this though. I like the pain. I like the excitement. I like feeling close to death.
But this is one that it wouldn't be funny to give it to a kid, right?
No, like
it would be
I'm not saying that lightly. If you give this to a kid, you are in beep, 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 beep hole. Like,
right.
Maddox eating this, that would not be funny.
No, I was thinking about Owen. Like, oh man, like he would. It would be bad.
Yeah,
that would be break. We would be utilizing the trip to the doctor that we're allowed to take.
Yeah, that would not be funny at all. And there's messed up parents out there, so I wouldn't doubt it happens. Dan, do you like mixing scents or going with the same scent, different products? So most of my bearded life is testing for reviews for companies. So I only test that company when I'm using it, right? If I have Epic Beards in today, it wouldn't be fair to mix it with another company because I don't know how well one's working compared to the other. So I am at a unique place where no, I do not mix out of necessity. And personally, I usually am a purist and I don't like to mix anyway. Bobby says, Dan, do you get Dr. Pepper out of the Roaring 20s? I'd have to smell it, Bobby. I'm not sure. And then
you like Dr. Pepper?
Oh, had it today. Cherry Dr. Pepper.
Nice.
Love, 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 love.
Do you know that it's got prunes in it?
Really?
Yeah, part of the funny flavor. Not but a little bit of prune juice gives it that unique.
Yeah, so Peter says, Dan, and this will be for the mayor too. What's the next day like for you stomach-wise after hot jerky? Is it upset? Not at all. Everybody always says goes in hot, comes out hot. I've never experienced that either. It's for me, it's all right now. I don't ever have any lingering effects.
Yeah, only for me the same. Like asparagus is still the only food that really reminds me that I had it. I eat some. Dan, do you like asparagus?
No.
Yeah, well, it makes your urine smell weird.
I've heard that.
Yeah, and you forget you ate it, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, I guess I had some asparagus.
Yeah, I don't like most healthy things.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm considering the carnivore diet. I'm serious. Joe Rogan's on it, and I idolize him to an unhealthy level.
I probably I don't know. I don't think that's a great idea long term, but it might be something to try temporarily.
Hey, who knows? Who knows? Joshua says, what's the best thick oil you would recommend? I would recommend Norseman Beard Co., who is in here. I have a discount code for them. Fable Beard Co., I also have a discount code for them. And those would be my top two recommendations, would be Fable and Norseman as they go through it. What's that?
If you're going to Norseman, try their Mueller butter. It is awesome.
Yeah, you have that in, right?
I do, and I use it a lot. I love it. Great smells.
Nice. Michael says, Dan, do you use have you used Great Before Shave? I have. That was one of my first purchases. Great artwork. It's available on Amazon. Great price. Average product. Yep. So.
Facts. Truth.
Yep. And Gary says, oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mary. What'd you say?
I don't know. I was just nonsense. Go ahead.
How long do you test products before changing? So I test products over the period of at least 4 weeks, but that's also why I'm usually testing 3 other companies with it. I don't like to wear products 7 days in a row. My beard gets used to products, so I switch it up. For 3 to 4 companies, I test out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's all I wear, day, night, whatever it may be. Unless there's a Monday Commands Corner, whatever company I'm featuring, I'll use those products. So over the course of 4 to 5 weeks, I will use that product during that time. So it usually, and some have been much, 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 much longer than that. But for most of them, it's usually over that period of time, and they each at least get like 14 times if we're talking about day and night. So I just got in touch with Nitro. He didn't even realize he entered. Yes, he did. I think he just entered today. He was Josh.
Whatever.
Yeah, he was playing it cool to you, Josh. He was Josh and Josh, if you know what I mean. All right.
I've heard that.
Okay, Dan, did you finish the jerky? I did. Yeah. I finished my half, so I got my other half here in a second. So, Mayor, show off. You have the label on this one. I gave you the smaller piece. out of selfishness because I thought I was going to like really, really like it. I wanted bigger ones. And now I'm regretting that decision.
Now, you said you think this one's a little hotter. What do you base that upon?
I had not known a lot about the scorpion pepper, and I know a lot about the Carolina Reaper pepper.
And you know that's a mean pepper.
Pepper. Oh, it'll slap you in the mouth.
But we don't fear the Reaper, do we?
I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I can't answer that.
A little bit.
I can't answer that. Do you continue to test products even though your beard doesn't agree with it? No, Smiley Joe. If I feel like there are any adverse reactions, which I have had, I discontinue using it. I make the review. I talk about that. I have had that. I had one where I had an allergic reaction. I said it in the video. The owner threatened to sue me. I said, yes, please. And he did not sue me. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Pete says. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Carson?
Please and thank you.
All right. Where are you getting this jerky from? This was sent to us by Douglas Grady, who's in the chat right now. And this is from Katie's Premium Jerky and Snacks in the proud state of Ohio. All right. Is there a difference in oils and balms between young beards and older guys with gray beards? Yes, Mr. Sandman. Mayor, get your water ready. Drink! I got a video that is dedicated to the idea of gray beards. Gray beards are missing that outer protective layer, so they do need to operate a little bit differently for the most part. Thicker oils, not always castor oil, not limited to, but oftentimes castor oil is favored by gray-haired men. But there are other ones like olive oil and a couple others that do a really good job of mimicking that outer layer. Oh, okay. Here we go. Drew says, hey, Dan, I received a weird message from a guy on Insta, said I won something, but I didn't remember entering anything. Drew, you just entered today, I think. Maybe not. I could be mistaken. It was my Brio giveaway, and I had asked you guys to follow me, follow Brio, and then answer the question, how long you have been following me. And you said, I believe it's been maybe 4 months or so. Can't remember exactly, to be honest. I've been bearded for years, though. And that would be you, right? Drew's Nitro shop at Drew's Nitro. And you can see there, it's just a random winner. So congrats, Drew. If you send me your information, my man, you get a Brio Beardscape. So you can trim your own beards. Ah, I remember that. There you go. You sound like my son. Okay. So another question here. I've actually had to respond to several emails about this. And I make it really clear. I'm very kind about it, but I make it, well, I'd be dang. There you go, Drew. Yeah, you want a Brio Beardscape, man. You can get the new murdered out one. You can get the old one. It's totally up to you. I'm making my own products. If I sent it to you, would you try it? Big boy, out of the respect of what I just talked about with my review schedule, I only try products if I am reviewing them. When I try them for 4 weeks and I'm trying it with 3 other companies, I only get up to 14 uses out of that product. So if I take a day out of that review cycle to try yours that you send me, then that's one less day that I'm putting into the reviews. I take my reviews really seriously. I want to have the largest sample size possible. Yeah, Leo, avocado is a great one as well. I was going to say that, and my heat cut my brain short. So I do not try anybody's oils. I've turned down many companies, and I'm very open and honest about that because it just does not cut into my review schedule. Now, it hasn't always been that way. I used to always try it out as much as I could, right? But the demand right now is high for the reviews, so you got to make it happen. But yeah, congratulations, Drew. Pretty cool. Steve, since it is the Brio giveaway here, you can review it and send a full size. Big boy, send me a message. I do have a fee for reviews. Not that it changes any of the honesty. I've had people, multiple companies pay the fee, send me out the products, and one was titled The Worst Review I've Ever Done. One was titled, unfortunately, The Worst Products to Ever Touch My Beard. So clearly it's very honest, but I do have a fee for my time, my services, my equipment, my influence that I earned, all that stuff. Yeah, Ryan says, let's get 100 plus likes. Mayor, tell the people about your experiences with the Brio, your thoughts on it compared to other trimmers, your thoughts on it early, your thoughts on it as you've used it more and learned more about it. Just hit everybody. I like the way you talk about the Brio, and especially with your perspective.
Brio Beardscape, not just the long beard, not part of just the long beard game. I don't know if that made sense, but the Brio Beardscape was like my first game razor. I unlike Drew, I paid real money for mine, but I wanted to raise. I asked Dan about it. I said, "Is this for real?" And he said, "Yeah." So I picked one up this summer, and what I like the most about it is it's just a really good, clean, even cut. No, if you're gonna get serious about your beard, whether it's a long beard style or a face beard style, you need to have that beardscape going because as I'm learning and I'm still learning, there's just different areas that I can do different things with, but it gives a really truly good, honest, clean cut. I keep the underneath a little bit shorter. It's way better than anything I had beforehand. The battery life's amazing. I've charged it once in the 6 months, 7 months that I've had it. It's just a really good product. I did get the kind with a carrying case. I like that. I keep that. I keep the guard, like the one guard that I use for certain areas I start out with, and it's really just well made. Great stuff.
Yes, I agree. And that's one of my favorite stories, and I always like to emphasize it because I think it's true. And this has happened with Steve as well, Mr. Beards and Wood in here. Everything I say on here is truly what I would tell my best friend. It's truly what I would tell my dad, right? I tell people the Brio's the best because it is. And Steve reached out to me. He was like, I want to spend my own money. And I spent my own money on my first Brio. And he was like, what do I get? I was like, the Brio, right? Steve reached out to me about a review I did recently, and he was like, hey, bro, like no BS between you and me, man. Tell it like it is. I'm looking to buy this. Is it really what you said? Like, I won't tell a soul. And I'm like, yes, 100%. Everything that I said, he was like, all right, I just wanted to make sure. So, yeah, it really is amazing. Doug says it is the Lamborghini of trimmers. It's a wonderful, wonderful trimmer. Like, there's no other way to say that. Okay.
Yeah.
Douglas says, when you try the Carolina Reaper, I'm having it again too, a big piece.
There you go.
Nice. And Brio's from Michigan, which is really cool.
Anywhere in the U.S. is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So I love it with a passion. It's a great trimmer. Oh, I had another one I saw. Somebody asked me where to go. Here you go. Steven says, Dan, have you done a Brio trim video? I've done several. If you just search on YouTube, DanCBearded trim, you will find at least 2 trim videos of my beard, my most recent one with a Brio, and my big one with a Brio. It's got like 30,000 views. It's a good one. And I also have a mustache trim video where I use my Brio to trim my mustache as well. So, yeah.
Buffalo Tide said he was late as usual. He said he liked the longer beard style, so I appreciate that. And then he just said he's scared, he's nervous to trim his own beard, and I get that. It's on your face, but if you kind of follow some of a few of Dan's videos, the 3-day trim, just go slowly. Pick an area that if it's underneath or whatever, and just see what it does and all that stuff. You really can't go wrong. You got to go slowly. I mean, right now I know in Michigan you're not going anywhere to get a haircut or anything. So
nope.
Might be a great time to just slowly kind of just see what you can do.
Yeah, I agree. Always. Any self-trimming videos on or YouTubers? Yeah, me. I've got several. I'll post after this video. Actually, I'll do it right now. Or I'll post after this live stream, guys. Go to my community tab on YouTube or go to our Facebook group. Link in the description. I will post I'll post a couple trimming videos for you guys to check out. So keep those in mind. All right. Dan, what is your favorite hat, not including your collabs? This one. I love this hat. 7 panels are my favorite. My favorite hat ever is my collab one, the 7 panel. This is a Rugged Smuggler one. I like it because I can wear it and not scream beard. I can wear it and kind of scream man. So it's a really, really good one. So is Sean Law. He says he wishes the Brio was a little bit closer to a zero gap. Mr. Sean, they are dropping their zero gap attachment any day now. So they're going to put a new blade that is a zero gap. So yes.
So what does it mean to have a zero gap, or what does that look like?
So
for a beard.
So the Brio any trimmer has the blade that is stationary, and then it has the blade that goes back and forth. Okay. The Brio has a little gap between the stationary blade and then the moving one, and that's just for like skin protection, right? The closer it is, the more likely you're going to catch skin there. But when guys want to get like if they want to shave their head with it, they have to have a zero gap. If they want to get real clean on their cheeks, they need to have a zero gap. And so the Brio's always been on the safe side, but now they're going to release, hey, if you want it, you guys want it, okay, boom, they're releasing that zero gap, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Tom says you got to be confident to trim. The biggest tip I can give anybody is confidence. 100% confidence, guys. I would never. Don Wayne's the same exact way. He says, I see a lot of guys who are scared to do their own trim, but honestly, I'm scared to have anyone touch mine. Same. I've only let one person touch my beard other than myself, and it was for a video that I filmed with Detroit Grooming and a master barber. He's amazing. To be quite honest, I do a better job than he does on my beard. And that's
right.
Important. On my beard. If you ask me to go trim yours, I don't know how it would turn out. I've never done that. But on my beard, I do a better job than anybody on this planet. So, Dan, where are you from? Actually, me and the mayor live in the same town. We are in the Murder Mitten. We are one exit outside of Flint, Michigan.
South.
Yep. South side. So yes, I'll post those videos. Remind me about that, Mayor, if I can do that. And guys, we still have the Carolina. Oh, you show yours. I'll show the back. We still have the Carolina Reaper pepper to go. Now, Mayor, read the ingredients. Check towards the bottom. Is the Carolina Reaper the only pepper that's in there?
Garlic powder, onion powder, spice and natural color, natural smoke flavor, Carolina Reaper.
Yep. Okay.
That's it.
Did we announce the giveaway winner yet? Yes, it is Drew Nitro. Chris says, is it cheap to live in Michigan? Mayor, you probably have a better perspective and knowledge on this one and life experience over me if you want to answer that question.
Cost of living in Michigan it's all right. If you came from California, yeah, you're gonna have twice the house. If you came from Alabama, it just depends on where you're going and how much your money how far your money goes. Just like anything, Michigan, it does. We have all the Great Lakes and all that, but there are certainly, just like any state, there's areas that have more money. There's areas that don't. You can go, you can find certain neighborhoods that are very expensive, but nothing like what you would pay in New York or California.
Read
what? Nothing helps Carolina Reaper heat. It should be illegal. Oh boy!
And this is the man who has had the Scorpion and has had the Carolina Reaper jerky that we're about to eat. Oh
well.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Somebody said my son went to college in Owasso. What college is in Owasso? There's nothing in Owasso. Hey, Beard Swag, what's up, Mr. Michael? All right, I got to touch on something about him in a second here too, while I'm still able to speak properly. Yep. Smiley Joe says, I'll come back to this. Smiley Joe says, is the Etsy shop still going on with all this mass panic? Yeah, we make all of our stuff in-house. Everything we have is right over here. The mayor's seen it. So we are not closing down for anything for that. So yeah, how are roads in Michigan? Literally ranked the worst in the 50 states. Last year, we got ranked 50th out of 50 for roads. And I'm not exaggerating. Everyone thinks their roads are bad. The U.S. released its own road survey results.
And we got
Michigan was
last.
50th, last for paved roads, right? Alaska has a lot of dirt roads and all that stuff. They were talking about the conditions of paved roads. Michigan was last, and I'm not exaggerating. Oh, Baker College. Yeah. We know Baker.
There is an Owasso, but yes.
I didn't know that Baker was in Owasso too. Okay, all right.
Are we going to do this? I'm kind of getting hyped.
Not yet. I got a couple stories first. Mayor, Dan, how often should you use beard butter? Mayor, answer this question like a vet.
Daily, and maybe twice if you want to hit a little bit in the morning, and then a good helping, like a last meal for your beard. You're gonna wake up and feel the benefits of the nice, soft, conditioned beard. Yeah, so I'd say daily, once or twice.
Yep, we were 50th for roads, and you should do beard butter every night for sure. And if you want to do the morning, it's up to you. What's the medium income where you guys live there, Dan? I have no idea. Mayor, do you have any idea?
No.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. I know a first-year teacher makes $37,000 at our school district.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That'd be something to look up.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know there. All right, so Mr. Beard Swag, I got to give him some props real quick in a way that I don't see, okay? And I'm going to be extremely open and honest here, but I think it's an important thing to talk about. So, I was asked to be on a charity live stream on Sunday, and I said yes because I like the guy that's hosting it, and it sounded like a good cause. And I knew the guy that's hosting it, David is his name. He stopped in earlier. He had good intentions behind it. He wanted to have the most reach possible to help out the charity. Now, with that said, I probably get asked to join a charity 4 or 5 times a week. I probably get asked to go on live streams 7 times a week. As you can tell with my schedule this week, I think I'm on a live stream every day. And normally when I'm asked to do a live stream, to be flat out honest, it is for that person's exposure. Usually it's someone that has less subscribers than me, and they would like to come on my channel or have me advertise for their channel. Oftentimes they'll use a charity as the reason behind it. And that is obviously a terrible thing to do, but it's just true. It's how it works. Happens all the time. And on Sunday, I'm going to be on this stream, and it was David asked myself, Tyson, and Michael, Mr. Beard Swag. And Tyson said yes. I said yes. And even after knowing that I was on the stream, Michael, Mr. Beard Swag, said, no, I think 4 would be too many. I think the 3 of you would be perfect, and it would flow better than without me. And I thought that was like a massive statement about his character, right? He knows that I'm going to be posting on Instagram about this. I'm going to be bringing people to this live stream, and it would have absolutely meant exposure for him and his channel. And he did not do that for those reasons, right? Example, tomorrow, Scuba asked me to be on a stream. I enjoy those streams. They're not my favorite. I'll be flat out honest. This is more fun to me. But I would never in a million years say no because of the exposure I get from that. And he said yes to stepping away, which I thought was an admirable quality and an amazing thing to do, man. Really, really cool. Okay. We got a couple people in here. All right. We have some Michigan buddies. I saw where are we at here? And I'll talk about him and stuff. Okay, here we go. Brady Pollock, guy we teach with. So he is growing out his beard for the first time in his life right now.
Used beard butter for the first time? Nice.
So I brought him over a package today of beard oils, beard balms, beard butters, a comb, a brush. I hooked him up pretty solid, and he's trying to grow it out. What's that?
Oh, I said a bowl full of mush, which is the thing after the comb and the brush and Goodnight Moon.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
No, I know what you mean.
All right.
Feels good. Randy, who's good. Randy's a buddy of mine from our city, actually. And I was a teacher. You may have. I was a teacher of some of his relatives. And he says, Detroit grooming versus Walmart product. What's the main difference? Quality. I know Gary's talking about it and everything there. And he says basically the same ingredients. Ingredients on paper can be very, very, very deceiving. Randy, those Walmart ones are sitting in a warehouse for a long time. Oftentimes they're sitting on the shelf for a long time. You can get quality at Walmart, right? Honest Amish is quality. The difference there, though, is scent. Detroit Grooming has superior scents. Honest Amish has a terrible scent. So overall quality is the big difference. So just, yeah, they're not even comparable, especially when you're talking about like a king of the mountain like Detroit Grooming. They are proven. They are true. They're doing amazing. Absolutely amazing. So awesome. And Brady said his wife loved the scents. Perfect.
That's a big part of it.
Thank you, Daniel Fax. I gotta go back up and find Brady's. Okay, or not Brady's. Douglas's comment, because I gotta highlight this because that was an epic comment as we are getting ready. Okay, so we both have finished. How many ounces are these? 1.8. So we'll say we each finished an ounce of Scorpion XXX jerky. The hottest thing I've ever had in my life, and I'm not exaggerating there. Hottest thing I've ever had in my life there. Mr. Podcast said, hello, started 2 weeks ago, found you and Scuba's channel at the perfect time. Awesome, man. I'll be on Scuba's channel tomorrow, so hopefully I will see you then. So if you read Douglas's comment here, he says, nothing helps the Carolina Reaper heat. I feel like it should be illegal. Now, the consistency is different here. Have you felt that?
Yeah.
It's wetter.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Are you worried at the... You are like crushing tonight. Previously... Yeah, previously I've handled the heat much better than you, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
but tonight you are schooling me.
I don't know. I'm gonna go medium piece, all the rest. Maybe that worked for me last time. I don't know.
All right,
but this got a nasty.
All right, you hit it first, Mayor. And I gotta know. It smells amazing, guys. Okay. So we are eating the Carolina. I got like heat and I didn't even eat it yet. Carolina Reaper pepper. Huh. I got to open up my Mountain Dew before it gets too late. All right. The Snickers bar wildly helped me out. Like really, really helped. Scuba stream is 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Okay. What would give oh man, look at those eyes, guys. What would give a beard an allergy? Your skin is gonna burn. Usually it's gonna puff up and burn. Okay. Oh no, it's 8 o'clock. Sorry, 8 o'clock. Ryan's right. 8 o'clock Eastern. Thank you, Ryan. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. You're right. 8. You said 8. You're right. Okay. All right, Mayor, hit me. All right, you talk. Can you talk while I eat?
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to how do I verbally paint the picture that is this jerky? It's nasty. In a good way. Like it tastes fantastic. Really good jerky.
Oh, girl, you nasty.
Jerky. But like in a like a compliment. Like when fat became PHAT, pretty hot and tempting. It's kind of like fat. It's like. It is very hot. It'd be very hot and tempting. Go ahead and put that on a shirt. But it's good. It got me all over.
It's hot. When I talked, it went up my nose.
Oh no.
Hey Tyson.
You all right, man?
Yeah. Did you cheese?
No cheese yet.
Dude, what? Who is this guy?
I don't know.
You're in a good mental place, man.
Zen.
Okay, Zen. I wish you could see how much last dab I did on Monday.
Oh, that's mean.
Is that hotter than the first one? I can't tell.
I think it's hotter. Well,
Randy,
you
this
see a
was sent
flush?
to us by a subscriber.
See that flushness, guys? Oh yeah, not getting a sunburn. It's not a sunburn.
Doug said, "Don't hurt yourself. Hospitals are too full."
Wow. I don't. If you just tuned in, I'm sure you don't know what you're watching, but we are just handling some Carolina Reaper jerky. We just tried this. Here's a little hiccups.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
I just did a little bit of cheese. Yeah. Wow.
It's hotter.
I don't know if this makes for good entertainment.
I know we're not talking. I'm sorry, guys, that we're not talking. I'm trying. I don't know what to do with my hat.
For those of you wondering what just happened to us, this Katie's Carolina Reaper.
It says in the corner here, dangerously hot.
It also says nobody beats Katie's meat.
Yeah. So Doug says, I've never seen Daniel Command like this. Doug has seen me in person do last dab. He's seen me bring the heat. Oh.
It just keeps coming.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it was good though.
Yeah, I must have did something on taking down the last dab on Monday.
I've got to say that Carolina Reaper, it might be in the beyond enjoyable zone of heat, because it knocks you off your game and it makes you embarrass yourself a little bit.
It's hotter.
That was good. If you ever find yourself in a hot beef jerky contest,
bring
that
this
to the game.
Oh, that's a good game. Everybody show up and bring your hottest jerky. It's got to be store made. And then you exchange.
That's good stuff.
Charlie said Dan's scratching himself. I went like straight up animalistic. I got one cheese left.
That was good. But the Carolina Reaper was like, that's a feat of manhood, masculinity kind of thing. You crazy.
Oh, man. This is hot.
Yeah. It does taste good. Totally different, like heat profiles. Like the first one was more like at you, and then this one is like that that firework, at the end. Like this is the grand finale on the 4th of July, and you see, you don't know what's happening, but a big old firework starts going up in the air, and then it blows up in your mouth. And this one's huge. This one's huge. Like this is the grand finale of some sort of beef jerky holiday, if you ever had one, which you should. Yeah, it's coming back as well. A little bit of, yeah.
This guy, boo. Second time beard struggle's been brought up tonight. Boo. All right, Drew. Take care, man. Thanks, Randy. Thanks for the support. I've given Randy oils and balms, and he's over here throwing me under the bus.
No, it's just
I'm just
like
kidding.
so many things these days.
All right.
Yeah, that's mean stuff. But it was a good experience.
Whoa.
It's not over yet.
Whoa. Do you guys wear cologne aftershave with scented oils? No, I don't shave. I don't know what that is, so no after needed. And colognes I do not wear anymore.
No, not colognes. I do just do my cheeks. I use a little my big one's been any kind of beard oil with the argan. If you're a new beard guy, pro tip would be to use an oil with argan oil in it as a trimming oil for your shave, because it's really doesn't react much with your skin, and then you can see what you're doing. Because when I started out, I cut my cheek lines really low because I couldn't see what I was doing, and it was just when I was using a lather or a foaming cream, it was bad. So how you holding up over there, Dan?
I'm in a good place.
You better for having beard?
Yeah.
Better off for trying.
If somebody tells me I got a hotter jerky for you next week, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. But we're now in you watched Top Gun, right, when you were a kid? We're in the danger zone. We've taken the highway to the danger zone.
Is that a song?
To the danger zone. Yeah, because these are pain. We're getting into the pain. Yeah.
How's your nose?
In weird places.
How's your nose?
It is.
All right. Are you out of jerky yet? No. To be fair to me, I had a much bigger second piece than the mayor.
Yeah.
Like, I've eaten a lot. I still have this much left. Mayor, show him what jerky it is.
Katie's. Nobody beats Katie's meat from Ohio. Carolina Reaper beef jerky.
You don't have to read the fine print.
But it says no. I like the fine print. We're gonna be creative.
Oh, Wayne, it's not even comparable, man. Way hotter than the last dab.
Something about it. How did you do the last dab? Did you put it on something, or how? Because I think that helps.
I took a jerky stick and I put a huge line on it, ate it, and then did another one.
I mean, that's legit.
Oh, man. Dan, what are your thoughts on Beard Guy's beard wash? The worst wash I have ever used. Number one worst. Yes, Randy, we are.
As far as just a point on beard wash for anybody who's newer, with everything going on, I think we're very, very into washing your beard almost every time you wash up or whatever. And just remember to use that conditioner frequently, because otherwise you do end up getting a kind of an out of control beard or a little. That conditioner is important. So if you're going to up your washing, you need to up that conditioner too.
Very true. Very true. No, Beard Guys is really bad. They have terrible ingredients. They have, anytime you resort to like terrible marketing, their oils, they say they have Grotein. That's that's not a good sign. They are, Beard Guys is the worst wash I have ever used. And again, there are facts and opinions. That one is a fact because they have really bad ingredients, in my opinion. Okay. Love the contrast where Dan's eyes are really popping on that red face. Oh, thank you. I need my hat back. I feel like the hat gives me power. Okay. Dan, how do you feel about Lux? So to be completely frank and honest, Lux has one of the best feeling beards that I've ever tried. Amazing quality. A lot of his scents are too strong and spicy for me personally. And the Mayor,
I don't think I've ever tried any of his.
no, but you're not a fan of strong scents though, right?
True. That's a true statement. I don't want it to be. I like it to be subtle, a little more subtle.
Yeah. All right. Connor says, any wash to recommend? Mayor, I'm going to recommend the same wash you're going to recommend.
The LCW. It's
yes.
awesome. That's from Beard Octane. I've also been using Greenhorn from Whiskey and Hardtack. It's a real good lathery, real good foamy wash. And then let's see. I think those are the two big ones that I've really tried. LCW is nice because it's kind of a one, and it's a real good. It feels good. A good beard wash is gonna just blow up your beard like with bubbles, and I feel like that's always a good key. How it feels different than a shampoo for your hair.
Yeah,
your head hair.
How's the Trusted Bastard? It's one of my top 3 favorites. So my 3 favorites from Luxurious is the Trusted Bastard collab with Sam, the Command Bastard to collab with me, and then the Sweet Bastard, which is his citrus, which is really good. Do the Sphinx Beard oil dry your beard out? No. Lux is too thick. Yeah, Lux is a little bit on the thicker side. Lux is amazing, really strong scents. Absolutely. Lux is pure quality. It's my personal preference that most of his scents are too spicy and too strong for me. Bronco, the Black Rebel Bronco Buster is amazing. Emu Oil is next level. I'm going to take my next really big bite and let the Mayor talk about that one because I paid it forward. Once you get the combo, you get an extra oil. You're not supposed to keep it. You're supposed to pay it forward, and I paid it forward to the Mayor.
Yeah, that is it's a new direction, I think, in beard oils. It did have a good lasting scent, a great feel. It was super, super unique, just like anything, you get everybody's version of certain scents and things like that. But I feel like Dan maybe would agree that this was like a new kind of a scent profile, a different direction, and a really good one. Betsy really picked it up from standing next to me, and she really liked it too. I couldn't even tell you what it smelled like, just that it was a really kind of fresh, clean, nice, good smell, and it definitely did stay with the beard longer. Like it was a good lasting scent, but I didn't mind that one bit. How you doing?
Good. I'm handling this one really well.
It does. I think you do get desensitized a little bit to it after a while.
Yeah, this one was much, much better. Much better. So, I had a conference call with Scotch Porter yesterday. I asked him that exact question. I asked him a lot of questions. I said, and it was a good call. And I believe I can speak freely about it. I have nothing to lose with them, so why not? Beard Swag, I had more than the Mayor on this one. Okay, all right, leave me alone. Jeez, people. I asked if they could bring back the old formula. Let's make it online only. Let's make everyone happy. And they said they don't think that's possible. Okay. They also said, because their founder went on the Mayor ate all his. The founder went on a call tour to different influencers and essentially told them that my video was malicious, which it was not. If you go back and watch my video, there was 0 parts about that malicious. So I asked him straight up. I said, one thing I don't really appreciate is you going around telling people my video was malicious. I said, why would I give up thousands of dollars to be malicious? That makes no sense. And they said, you're right. To be honest, our feelings were kind of hurt. We were kind of emotional. And What you didn't see was what your followers said to us. And you're not responsible for this, but on a daily basis, people came to us and said, "You're stupid. You guys are dumb." They swore at us. They did all these crazy things. And they said that hurt. That's where the maliciousness came from. But you're right. Your video was not malicious. We should not have said that. But our feelings were hurt and things were said. So I respected that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good. I didn't know you had that call.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. And I was I had absolutely nothing to lose. So I was very, very, very blunt. I was myself, right? I was very blunt, sometimes brash, because I didn't like the way they handled the situation. But we left at a better place. Now, am I currently an affiliate with them? No, I am not. Is there a chance they're working on their products right now, possibly changing them with my help? That's possible. Do I have samplers on the way? Have I had samples that I've tried? That's possible. So hopefully they listen and something positive comes out of this. But currently, I am not an affiliate with Scotch Porter anymore.
Well, you and I talked behind the scenes about it, and you did have something to lose. If you weren't honest about how you felt, you lose everything. You lose your
True.
integrity on doing. So
True.
It was hard. Sometimes it's hard to be the first one to step up and kind of call it like you see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very, very true. And they, and people like left net. I had a bunch of hate on the video too, of course, obviously. And people were like, "Why are you mad, bro? Did you lose your affiliate and you made this video?" No, I had my affiliate when the video was made. I didn't after the video, but going into the video, I had my full affiliate. I actually had my biggest month ever because everybody wanted to try their new products. So yeah, that's a big one. And yeah, Leo, well said. I'm a subscriber, not a follower. Absolutely. I kind of take pride in making my subscribers think, right? I like to challenge them. I don't ever want them to follow me blindly, just like a teacher. We never want our students to just follow us blindly. I don't want my sons to follow me blindly or my daughter. I want to challenge people to think. Yeah. Dan, do you have a new leave-in conditioner that you found? No, I've literally never found a different leave-in conditioner that I like. So I have not used the leave-in conditioner for like 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be coffee. I can't. I don't know if I'd ever like a leave-in conditioner on a beard. But you said you used to like theirs quite a bit.
Yeah, I would use it once every other week, once a month, something like that. If my beard was feeling like crap, it was a really good way to really, really boost it up again.
Like if you're feeling like lots of flyaways or just frizziness,
dry. Yeah, usually dry. Like it needed nourishment. Okay. Mayor, what are you wearing from Norseman Beard Co.?
Mjolnir. I almost said it. I mispronounced it for quite a while, and then I did it for a while because I thought it was funny. But Mjolnir, the water is awesome. Great feel, light, and I'm gonna use it till it's gone.
And my friend, if you are ordering from Norseman, your code there is DanC20 for 20% off. So that's significant. You're ordering something for $40, $8 off. That's legit. That's legit.
That's right.
Josh says, how long have you been doing the Amazon affiliate program? Pretty much since I started my channel. If you have a platform and people go to it, if you're not doing the Amazon affiliate, you're leaving free money on the table. So yeah. What's up, Epic Beards? Talked about you earlier, man. You may or may not be in beard right now. I guess you got to go back and watch. Tom says, what's your code for Lux? I do not have an affiliate code with Luxurious, but my normal code with them is Command Bastard, all caps. Whew, that is hot. That is hot. So, Mayor,
Yes,
today is Wednesday.
it is.
We are approaching several days of weekdays and then a weekend, but we will be locked down for a duration there. Do you have any plans?
I I don't have any plans, man.
You got to
No.
have something.
Next Wednesday, Majorly Bearded.
Okay. Are we doing Friday?
I'm down. I'm down. We plans. No, like I don't know, dating. Not really. We were planning to go to Jamaica next Tuesday, but Jamaica called us and said that we couldn't. Golf. No. Could play golf. I don't know. But no, I finished my second puzzle today. Well, no, Betsy did the. I just closed. I was like the closer. You know, you get in a tight spot in a puzzle. I'm gonna finish that outline for you. You know, I always go to the outline, the edges, and then I just finished it. You know, and I think she was really impressed. Ordered some more puzzles. Got those on the way, so that's good. I can't believe I was like, there's like people gouging prices on puzzles on Amazon. Like, haha. I've been collecting puzzles for years for this moment. Now I shall sell them for millions. Dang it, puzzle gougers.
It's crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. What are the best products for keeping the itchy feeling away? Two things. First and foremost, water. Drink more water. Somebody messaged me today and was like, my beard's doing this, doing that. How much water are you drinking? They're like, dude, at least 4 or 5 glasses of water a day. A glass of water is 8 ounces. I recommend 128 ounces. So he wasn't even like halfway there. So water. And then the second thing is beard oil. Those are going to be the two biggest things that help you out. About the Middle East only beard company, digging it. Robert, I would have to check that out. I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah, so I don't remember. Hey, Justin, I have if you go on like Instagram or YouTube community tab or the Facebook group, I have a straight up list of all the affiliates. So you can check those ones out as well. Oh, great question here. Anybody pick up any new hobbies with the whole quarantine stuff? I'm going to go in for another piece here. I still got some, guys. I still got some. Mayor, you got any new hobbies or any?
Yeah. Well, puzzles. I never really used to sit down. I would never even. I'd like walk by a puzzle all day long.
Is it solo?
Oh, I know. I do. What's that?
Are you doing them solo?
No, it's like a family thing. We got a table thing in the family room, and all I did was close it. But I forgot how good it felt to find that bright piece and pop that in there. But no, I do. This is kind of weird, but I'm just gonna open myself out there. One of my brothers lives in North Carolina. The other lives in Central Michigan. Charlotte, and my nephew. I have one nephew, and his dad, my brother, made this like Minecraft world for him and my 2 sons to play in. Well, Dad is really enjoying. Like I made up this sweet skyscraper with floors and apartments and stuff. I've been trying the Minecraft and building. I really enjoy. I'm not so into like the weird things chasing me all over, but I really like the building aspect and the creativity. And then the kids get to kind of like see it in the morning and experience it, so that pays off too. Like this morning, I went down there. First thing I was gonna show them, and they had already been like in Minecraft and were playing it before I even got there. Like, who made this? And I was like, I made that, you know? So I guess that's a new hobby.
That does not intrigue me in the like slightest.
I wouldn't have thought I would have liked it at all. Like I'm like, it's 8-bit. I'm always a sports game guy, but something like it just kind of like when you don't have anywhere to be, some of those things are they click better. I'm always like a thinking ahead guy, but there's no doing that right now with this. It's about being at home and day-to-day stuff, and So I enjoyed it. It was fun. I really don't know if I would do it without the kids getting to like kind of see what I did and experience it. Like, so I'm building it for them to enjoy. I don't know how that would fly, but it was it's something I've never tried. How about you, Dan? Anything new?
I don't think so. More content, more research. I've done a crazy amount of research. That's occupied a lot of my time. I filmed a video today that has really, really, really good research. I'm still eating the jerky, by the way, guys.
You did that video for the kids for the career day. That was awesome. You know, you probably, who knows if you would have had time to put that together before.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
But you're just kind of like, you're taking this whole craft and kind of just being able to go. Somebody wants to talk to you, you know, somebody calls you, you can just answer the phone and talk. You don't have to schedule it for, you know, or you have more flexibility. I mean, you got to go around the kids and all, but
yeah. Brady.
Oh, good golf.
Brady, Charlie right here says, come to Michigan. Are there any good golf courses? Brady is going to answer the question. He is a really good golfer. I've actually encouraged him to start a golf YouTube channel, and I do not believe he has started yet, but he should.
You know, I do. My father-in-law is a very good golfer, so I go to very good golf courses with him. I would think Arcadia Bluffs out on the West Coast would be a huge, awesome golf course. Coyote Preserve, Brady said. Yep, yeah, that's a good one close to us.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, and Randy, my fellow Murderman boys, said, I want to say thanks for live streaming. It really helps during these times we're going through. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Hey, that's why we're doing it, Randy. I am live every single day this week on either my channel or somebody else's channel. I posted it on Instagram yesterday. The mayor and myself and our buddy TMD will be live on Friday, 9:30 p.m. So come on out. Tomorrow I'll be live at 8 o'clock on BeardTube's channel. And then Sunday, that beard guy KC, I'll be on his channel. So, and part of that truly, very purposely, is to get people's minds off of. The mayor and I talked about that this morning, actually. We had that exact conversation, and I said, one of my purposes is to get people's minds off of all that stuff.
It's everywhere. Like, I feel like since I've kind of had a new policy of limiting my exposure to some of the stuff, because at this point, what else can I do but just be at home and day by day just do the best we can, make the good choices? Why do I need to be hitting myself in the face with all the bad, the hard things that are happening other places? Yeah.
Yep. And it takes our mind off it too.
Yeah, it sure does. Forest Acres, the green and white. Yeah, that's the university golf course. Yeah, there's so much golf in Michigan.
Yeah,
there's some great ways to do that right.
Yeah, and I am missing a stream on Saturday. I don't have anything scheduled. Hopefully that'll just be wife time. Sam goes to bed early anyway, but if I don't have a stream, she'll stay up with me and we'll watch a documentary or something like that. So I will probably be leaving Saturday off the list. And here's a great thing. William Whitmore said, that's a great name. William Whitmore. Wow.
He could be a poet, or he could write like the great American novel.
He should be a president. William Whitmore.
Yeah. Why not do it all?
Who you wit? Whitmore. I like that. That's what the kids say. But you and Scuba seem like complete opposites, personality and lifestyle. Yes. He said that we are yin and yang, and we're good friends. We talked on the phone several times this week. I'm going to call him tomorrow with a question about taxes. He helps me out often, right? There's far more help from him my way than I'm helping his way. But he did message me this week and said, hey man, this company is using this ingredient. Seems kind of shady. They're telling me it's good. Is it good? And he said, I want to check with you first. And I thought that was really cool, right? He's got 155,000 subscribers, and he messaged a small guy like me to ask about an ingredient because he respects my knowledge and my research. We are very different. He's single. He spends a lot of money. He burps and swears and talks about chicks and is a wild man on Instagram. I am not any of those things in private or public. And we get along as good as anybody gets along. That's the beauty of this world. Same with me and Mayor.
I believe it was the great Paula Abdul that said, "It ain't fiction, just a natural fact. We come together because opposites attract."
Ooh, Mayor.
Put that one, And then did you know that there was? Have you ever seen the video for that? Scat Cat was introduced. He was a cartoon that she danced with. That was some tough stuff. Like that was about as edgy as I like my music videos. Just kidding, but that was the 90s, wasn't it? Yeah.
J. Cole did a remix to her song.
Oh.
Yep.
I just remember that from like roller skating. Like when we would go to like roller skating on Thursdays once a month from my elementary school. That was like it was that song and the one running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another. You probably don't know that one, Dan, do you?
Nope.
And trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arm around me and we tumble, blah 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 blah. I think we're alone now.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
The beating of our hearts is the only sound.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like we're alone on this. Everybody just dropped out with my song. I don't know.
So they said, wondering, do you have a take on international shipping? I think it's overpriced. I have no idea what it costs. To be overpriced would mean that they're like taking advantage of the system. I have absolutely no background in understanding what it costs to cross borders, what it costs to go cost customs. So I can't comment on that one. Mayor, any background on it?
International shipping. I think that so many countries impose tariffs and things like that. I think they always they just blow up the price in case they encounter certain things and certain taxes or whatever. You never know what's going on. But yeah, international ship. It doesn't seem like it should be that much more. So a lot of that is in, I think, legislation that you're getting around, getting things in and out of countries, the cost of paying for customs and places and things like that too.
Yeah, he said it was just a question for your international fans. Well, it doesn't kind of like Gary's saying here. It doesn't really come down to the fans, unfortunately, or for the consumers. It's out of the company's hands. I mean, it would be a question for the government, right? Whether we think that is, too much there. All right, Mayor, hold up for anybody that just came in now. Hold up what we're working with here. This is the Carolina Reaper pepper, beef jerky, hottest jerky I've ever had in my life, ever. And I've had some super, 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 super hot stuff, man. Super hot stuff.
Who's that guy? Is that the Carolina Reaper right there? Is that a person? Look, you see that?
Yeah, it's a Reaper.
Yeah, he's hanging out back there.
And then the pepper, that's actually the shape of the Carolina Reaper pepper.
Oh. Kind of a weird looking. My brother, he does he'll do that like peppers and he'll do the 5-gallon buckets from like Home Depot, the orange buckets, and he'll do different peppers and he'll grow them and he lives in North Carolina and he'll grow each bucket is a tomato plant or a pepper and a kind of a fast way to have a garden. I think that's cool. I should try that. Maybe if I have, this is like right now for me, it's like, if I don't do something around the house or don't use something, then I don't really need it because there's no reason for me not to be using my stuff right now if I don't want it. I did have, I don't know. We have, when you sit in our kitchen, you can hear the upstairs bathroom toilet and sometimes the seal. It still took me a week. I don't know how it took me a week, but it took me a week to get up there today to fix that. It's amazing what we get used to as far as time. And a lot of our time right now is getting the boys like through their work and trying to get them being productive. But it's amazing. Your world shrinks and yet you still find things to fill a lot of time with if you're moving forward and trying to raise the kids well and do all that. So that's my story. I don't know why I told you all that, but I was just trying to give Dan a little padding between Reaper bites. How you doing over there?
I didn't hear a word you said.
That's okay. It's in your ears now, isn't it?
Gary said that the mayor went in many directions. He's lost.
Yeah.
It does happen sometimes with the mayor.
Somehow I was talking about how I didn't get to fix the dripping, the slow leak in the toilet for a week. It took me to get to it, even though I've been here the whole time. How is that possible? I don't know. You took another bite. Well,
last one. All right. Is it good? Answer.
Good.
Answer, Mayor.
The first one we tried, the triple X Scorpion, great, very good taste. A lot of heat, like crazy hot, but that one is good. The Carolina Reaper is too hot to be really that good. Would you agree, Dan? It's feet. It is now into the danger zone. It is now into the I did it. I said it. That kind of thing.
Hold up your bag, Mayor.
Carolina Reaper, a little painful.
All right.
There we go. Yeah.
Mayor, you want to touch on this because it's a good topic.
Sure.
There are a lot of guys that are dabbling with the idea of creating content that they're passionate about, whether it's Nitro cars like Drew, who won the giveaway, he does Nitro cars, or whether it's hunting, or whether it's beards, or whether it is reacting to music videos. There is a maturation period where you have to learn how to to be yourself on camera. And Buffalo Todd says the mayor's more confident being online now than when he was in the beginning. Talk about that experience, your first solo live stream experience, the changes you've had with the online aspect, because there are some guys in here right now that are considering making a channel.
It's practice makes perfect, I guess. Not perfect, not saying perfect by any chance, but like the more you do it, the more you get out there, and you for me it was kind of like Dan's thing. If you are open and honest and you just kind of tell your true self, don't be afraid to, if you're somebody who doesn't want people out there knowing that you take baths more than you take showers, honesty, people can spot like a phony a mile away. But if you have something you're passionate about and you just want to kind of just grow and see where it goes, you just want to share it. And who cares? Who cares where it goes? It's great. One of the things I wanted to do this for was that now I've got video. If I want to see how I speak and making sure I don't talk too long, but also get to the point of certain statements and things like that. It can really help. I've learned to not worry so much. In the beginning, I would think, okay, if I say this, how are they going to feel? But ultimately, it comes down to if you are willing to, you just put it out there, speak from your heart. Maybe you think you have something to share that might catch on to somebody. You're going to gain that confidence, and Dan's been, amazing, kind of bringing me and giving me this opportunity to just kind of talk and share who I am. And so I don't know if that helps, but practice makes perfect. Get out there. You're going to be your worst critic. You're going to be your harshest critic sometimes, but confidence is comfort for people that are viewing. When you have when you're confident about what you're saying, that's comforting for them, and they're going to be more likely to be interested and listen to what you have to say. Well
said. And my biggest aid to my channel, but also my biggest enemy, is my confidence. I'm a confident person. I think I was born that way. My dad is a confident guy. It was how I was raised. It's how I'm going to raise my boys. That helps with everything you're saying, but it also turns some people off. But if you're passionate about it, there's nothing wrong with liking what you're doing, liking yourself, liking your content. I work my butt off for my content, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, that's what I got from Dan, is just if you tell it like it is and be honest and admit when if that you're a bath guy, or admit that you're having a hard time with your hot jerky, you be honest about it and show and put it out there. Most guys can relate to that. If you're not real about it, and you're not sure if what you have, then that comes across too. It's just a matter of what you're doing it for, and I don't know, and how you feel about it. But for me, it's been a great journey, and I love just the comfort of being in front of people and all that. I mean, I remember sitting there like just this last summer, just kind of like taking in a lot of things, watching. But the more experience you get, the better.
Oh, this jerky's hot, man. I did it though. We did it, Mayor. Adam got my address today, and he said, Dan and Mayor, you're getting some jerky soon made with Reapers. Reapers that's easier on the heat but big on flavor.
Oh, sounds beautiful. Sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Because I do like the flavor, but
so yeah.
I don't want to just be a pretty face. It's just like the jerky. It can't be just more than just a hot jerky. You got to have a little flavor to you, a little spice, a little something to say back. You got to be a little deep. You don't want to just be all surface.
Yeah. What companies have the best oxhorn combs, or are they mostly all the same? They are not all the same. I can tell you that after experiencing lots and lots of oxhorn combs. Beard Octane's my favorite, and then actually, to be honest, after that, my favorite would be from Amazon. So you can get some good ones off of Amazon. I've never tried 7 Alarm Jerky, but I believe it's in the case that's on the way. And Mayor, I don't think you have either, right? Okay.
No, I didn't even know we could go. I thought the alarm stopped at 5. There's 7 alarms? What?
Joshua, no, we have not tried the Holy Grail butter. Dean already said good night, but I got to go order a couple of decals. Hope you can autograph those for me. Left a little message with the order. Absolutely, Dean. Do you want them? Let me know now because they're downstairs. Do you want them both autographed or just one? But you got it, man. Adam says, one of the biggest turnoffs for me is people trying to be a content creator was when they reach too hard to get you to subscribe, view their stuff. Just be yourself and do your thing. Absolutely, man. And it's an easy trap to fall into the numbers. Trust me, I've been there. But you just got to do your thing, man. Buffalo Todd said, would it be better to do one topic on a channel or multiple? Strongly one topic. Make multiple channels if you have multiple hobbies. For example, I love history. I love beef jerky. If I started doing beef jerky reviews on this channel, many of you would like it, but I would also have many of you that would get really upset. So stay true to what your channel is would be my.
When you made a show, you put out a new video, people wouldn't know if it was going to be beef jerky or about beards, and then the likelihood of them watching just goes. Yeah, you got to stay on point. Start. I would say that's big. Start focused.
That's why I hire you, Mayor. That's why I bring you these things. That's why I show you. You're just always thinking. And as the Mayor said, be honest. So I'll be honest here, as I would have been yesterday before him saying that, as I would have been a year ago. What are your thoughts on micro needling, derma rolling for filling in patchy spots? I don't know. I literally answered an email today. Somebody emailed me and said, hey, what do you think about derma rolling for my patchy spots? I have not looked into the research enough to know, and I have not talked to enough people with personal experience to know. So I have no problem admitting I don't know. You have not seen, I can't say never because maybe I'll research it in the future, but you've not seen a video from me on derma rolling because I don't know. Mary, do you know what derma rolling is?
I'm putting together that's just like an implant almost, right? Something like that.
So like aerating your lawn?
Yeah.
That's that for your face. So it's got a little
work.
That's the question. So they got like a little like handle, like a razor, and then it has like a roller that has little needles in it, and you roll it through your face.
Wow. That is awesome that you want a beard that bad.
Yeah. It's pretty common actually.
Yeah.
Are we still playing?
But I can't imagine that opening up a pore, like a follicle. A pore is like, I don't know. Like on your lawn, it's soil and it's not part of I don't know.
Yeah. Do we still play Pokemon Go during this time? Take it, Bear.
Dan's actually back, and TMD's pretty excited. I woke up the other day to like 40 different messages between the two of them about like who to use. Right now, Pokemon Go is, it's all about the battling and the fact they're like practically giving away like things to keep you going with it. Because obviously, if you're not Pokemon Stay, is pretty much what it is right now. But they do have that PvP battle, so Dan's been doing that. I've been doing it. I'm trying to break on through to the high level. Our friend TMD, he plays it. He downplays his level, his status, but he's the guy I'm going to. What's the next step for my team? How am I gonna, get in the mix? And he's always got good answers.
Yeah. I have like the general Pokemon knowledge because I watch the show every day. Maddox is big into the cards right now, but TMD is dialed into the mechanics of the game, which is far of Pokemon Go, which is far different than the show or the card game. He has the game dialed in.
Yeah, and the battle part of it for sure.
Correct.
I'm a shiny collect. Like I like the if you don't know this, like every 1,000 Pokemon might be like this rare shiny thing, and I like collecting those and like the fun, like the treasure hunt aspect of it, and I like the battling too. It's pretty cool, but I'm not as good at it. I'm not that good. There's just very thin margins between like what makes very small little micro like decision stuff that I seem to make the wrong micro decision a lot.
Yeah, it's quick. The switch.
Yep.
Do you have a history channel? Not right now. I firmly have a plan for a couple of channels. The history channel is going to happen. I just want to get a bigger base on my beard channel first. All my attention is going to my beard channel. Then after that, I want to do a review channel of everything else. Why? Because I get like 7 companies messaging me every day. Had one message me today. Hey man, we would love to feature our garage propane heater on your channel. Nope, that's not going to work. I'm not going to spin a beard video to get that. Well, it's $500. Nope, still not going to work. But if I create a second review channel, kind of like Scuba did, I can cover all those things on a different channels. So that'll happen in the future as well. Because the craziest things you could ever imagine, I get asked to review. Sign both of them? Absolutely, man. I'll sign them before I go upstairs. That's an honor. Thank you for asking. That's crazy. Jerky Quest. Dean says trainer codes. Yeah, man. Just shoot us a message. We'll help you out. I have not tried Turnbull tonics, and the mayor has not either. Dean, just send us a message on Instagram. That's probably the easiest way. I'd probably speak for the mayor there too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I dig listen to talk, teach about history, big history nut. Well, if you haven't, make sure you go back to December of this year and December of last year. I do my 12 Days of Beardsmith series where it was I give a history lesson on a beardsman 12 times this last year, 12 times the year before. So it's pretty cool. Yes, the winner was Drew's Nitro. He won earlier the Brio. He came in, got his win, and is good to go. All right, Douglas is out of here, Mayor. Douglas, you got any words for Mr. Douglas Grady? Final thoughts?
Oh, thank you. That was awesome. That what a jerky ride. in a lot of ways. Get it, jerky? Yeah, no, that was you have pushed us into a new level. We're into the painful level because of you. It doesn't mean we have to stay there. We can go back down into the just meat deliciousness level if we want. I've been looking to Dan and I have some meat sticks that I thought I was gonna get back up north to get, but I'm looking at trying to hook up a package of them coming because they were the Dearborn meat sticks. We love our meat sticks, right?
Oh, Mayor.
See if I can figure something out with that because they're where I got them up north, we're just not we're not driving for fun right now, so I haven't found them, but I'm on it. I'm always thinking.
Oh, and Grady, thank you. That was cool, man. I would do that again in a heartbeat. My nose is still running. I'm good though. The heat's gone. I'm fine. I'm crazy impressed by the Mayor. Like I even said today, like with a smirk on my face, I believe it was to my wife when I was explaining things, and I said I was pumped, and I think word for word I said because the Mayor doesn't handle heat as well as me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got humbled.
No, it was just my time. It was just
humbled.
It could have gone. It could have gone bad too.
I'm a firm believer in people needing to get humbled throughout their life. And I've been always open to it with myself. Being a confident person, you got to leave that gate open to be humbled on different things. And you humbled me. All right, hold it up there. I'll get mine up. How do I? All right, Dean, you still in here?
Yeah. He wanted an email, so I was just gonna put it up there.
All right, he was leaving though, so hopefully he's here.
Oh, hopefully I don't think he does Instagram, but I don't know.
Yeah, Adam said you won. That's a fact. Adam's a scientist. Hey, there's a Skarmory at my house.
Oh, that's good. That's a keeper. I see a lot of those.
Super popular.
So yeah, are you liking Dan getting back into that a little bit?
The initial rush is better than the sustained feeling.
Yeah. When it's like a new feature, and I know. Betsy, she's not. If she walks by me and I'm on my phone and it's Pokemon Go, she doesn't say anything, but she's not super thrilled that that's how I'm choosing my time.
How do I find that thing?
So if you go into friends, go click on your guy. It's a little more complicated than it used to be.
Where's my guy? Oh, me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then click on the top. You see the top on the top there is a me versus friends.
Yeah.
Go on, click on friends.
Oh, add friend.
Add friend, and then I'll bring up your code.
Dude, it was all ones. I was like, how do I have all ones code? All right, put yours up so you can screenshot just one thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just closed it. There we
go. Yeah, we're nerds.
Yep. Okay.
And then, Mayor, while we're doing that, do you use a straight razor for your cheeks?
I use it. I've thought about purchasing some. I have a couple I would have to make sure my sons don't get into it too much because they are mess around and I could just see it like getting bad. So I haven't purchased them to have in the house. So I just use a disposable one time. And that's been a huge tip is the cheap disposable once with the oil that I can see and pitch it, throw it out. Because I was getting a lot of like acne and things like that. And I think the biggest thing has just been using that disposable one time. And I don't do this more than once a week or maybe once or twice a week at most. These days, once a week is about it. And so, it's not too big of a waste, but yeah, I don't love having to throw them away after just a little bit of use, but it really keeps my skin from breaking out.
Cool. Later, Sean Law. Pete White says, Dan, Mayor, have you watched Men with Beards or Beard Club on Amazon Prime? I actually posted that I watched Men with Beards the other day on Instagram. I really wanted to like it. It's a documentary about beards, but it was like people not knowing what they were talking about.
Yeah, you're too far into it to listen to what they have. You know what I caught? I haven't watched those, but I caught the first half of the ZZ Top biography. Like, there's a huge documentary on Netflix right now. It was really super interesting. Just we want to talk about beards and the music and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
What is this trainer code? I'm late to the party. It's actually a new beard game. And you're a trainer of a beard. So you get to try like different things like increase water level, go find biotin, grooming tools. You only have a rake. Can you try it? Or is it better not to use it?
And then different beards have different abilities. Like the shorter beard has it isn't as powerful, but it does have a good defense.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's attacked, you're more likely to survive. Whereas a long beard packs a bigger punch.
Yeah.
But if it gets caught in the lawnmower or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and you can go online mass multiplayer version, and like short beards are better at picking up like one night stand chicks, like a quick hitter.
Right.
And then long beards show that you have commitment, that you can sustain a relationship, so you're able to pick up the wife. So there's like, it just depends what you want to do. Do you want to maintain and go to the club with that short beard, or are you trying to go grocery shopping with your long beard?
And I think it's fair to say there's a time and a place for every choice of beard length in your lifetime.
And that's what the game's about. We can live vicariously through our avatar. And so when we trade codes, you can send each other gifts every day, and it's like random. It's really fun. Like I opened up the mayor's gift yesterday, and it was a beard butter. I was like, yes, like that was amazing. And the mayor opened up a gift from me, and this one I had to like go and walk. You have to actually like go outside and walk. And when I walked so many kilometers, I don't know why it's in the every other part of the world metric, but kilometers, I walked it. It gave the mayor a microfiber towel for better drying of his beard.
And there was that one last week where I was actually out on a walk with my family. Open up your gift, and it's like the beard shake just hit me in the face.
Oh.
And I dropped my phone. Like I didn't damage it too bad, but yeah. So you can just send beard thoughts and
yeah. And then like
I don't want to say you kind of the whole relationship thing. You kind of told him a little too much. Like that's like our next update is that beard relationship stuff. I'm kind of mad that you told him about it.
Sorry.
All right.
I was upset because today I didn't get to walk a lot. So when I didn't hit my KMs, you opened up a gift, and my gift today was beard drift.
Oh,
yeah, just like all over my shirt and everything.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
So
tough to beard that.
Yep. And then I opened up one, and it said hydrating beard oil. But then like this huge like puff of like confetti said April Fools. It was good.
Yes.
I was laughing.
So yeah, that's what we do now.
Yep, trainer coats.
Yep.
What? I forgot the name of the game. What's the name of the game, Mayor?
I believe it's like Beardy Mon Stay.
Yep.
Beardy Mon Stay.
Yep. That's true. I like it.
Beardy Mon Go. Beardy Mon Grow.
Oh.
That's the new Beardy Mon Grow.
That's the paid version.
See, like my beard actually has it has its spikes in case of attack. It goes.
And mine just like hypnotizes them. Somebody does something, and I just go, and they just stop.
They fall asleep, and then they're like, "What happened? What was that?"
Oh,
Gary's still there.
Thank you, Gary. And there's like big parts of the game, like when you start, you get to choose where you start the neckline at, and then you have to like see the impact of the neckline. It's crazy. And then it's like trim yourself, and how the phone starts vibrating, and you got to like try and act like you're trimming his beard. It like shows you a first person like view in the mirror of trimming your own beard.
And then, of course, no beard is resistant to the fire type beard. Fire is the beard's sworn enemy. All beards are united against fire and heat.
I started an account for Maddox once for fun, and he got a ginger beard.
Oh, yeah.
It's rare.
Yeah, that is. Was it? What are you going to do with that? Are you going to trade it to your main account? Are you going to keep it for yourself? Like, he's a kid. He's not going to know if you steal his ginger beard.
I know. I know.
Tell yourself you're going to enjoy it more. Put it in your account. Show it off.
And as you go, like you earn badges and experience. Like the second to best badge you can get is a gray beard, right? You get that beautiful silver beard. And then the final, like the level 40 is you get your wizard hat.
Whoa.
I know.
I'm not there yet.
No, I'm not even close.
I really gotta get more beard experience points. But I just started this last summer, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah, we got nothing but
I'm playing Beardy Mon Grow for the experience. It's not about the destination. Like I said, I like the shiny beards, the rare beards. if you let's say you're hanging out and you roll up and you're battling some guy, he's got an amazing beard on the other side. You can take a little snapshot and it'll go right to your screenshot, and you can make it your background. You can see it.
Yeah.
You know, so you may not be the level 40 baller beard, but you can still kind of have that experience, like you know, and share that with your friends and family, because you can just import and post your pictures up to your Instagram. Like it goes right there. Like
yeah,
I come across a nice beard, boom, it's up. It's up. You can see it. So
yeah.
I think it's gonna be a huge hit.
And there's a new feature. It's coming in they did a data mine, and I saw this in the data mine that they did. They're adding beard competitions. And so when you go to the beard competition, I think it starts at 8 p.m. The night of the competitions, and the experience that you earned throughout the day, you have to, if you enter that competition, you're putting it out there like a gamble, right? If I earn 10,000 XP today, I can put that into the competition. And if I win, it doubles my XP. If I lose, though, it takes all the XP away.
That reminds me of the time I went to Beardy Mind Grow Fest in Chicago.
Oh, in Chicago?
Beardy Mind Grow. There's a lot of beards out there, and we were walking around the park. I don't know why we had to be in a park, but we were. And it was, you know, I for some reason, it was just an awesome experience. I suggest if you guys ever get a chance, you had to win the lottery to go to Beardy Mind Grow, but Grow Fest.
Those tickets are hard to get.
Yeah, but you know, what else is there? This is my passion. My passion.
And it's safe, right? The wife doesn't have to worry because there weren't really many females. There were a couple, but we didn't want to talk to them.
Yeah, they were kind of, yeah. You were, more comfortable with talking to other, mostly guys' beards. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, our Beardy Mind Grow experience. Hit us up. Go back and hit our trainer codes.
Trainer codes.
You know, I've got a lot of people wanting to be my buddy on Bearded Mind Grow, though. So like if I can't add all of you, it's because I hit my cap of, I think it's 100 beard friends, or is it 1,000 beard friends? I don't know.
You have to pay more for the 1,000.
Well, maybe I can get a sponsorship deal or something. I've been kind of waiting for them to call me up. I believe the parent company is Beard Antic, and they are, there you go, Mountain Dew. Boom.
Oh, whoa.
I'm getting too excited.
As Adam said, he's capsaicin drunk over here. Oh, man. All right, Mayor. I think it is that time.
I think so, too. Beardy Mind Grow is gone as far as it's going to grow.
Yeah. Well, what did I say I need? Oh, trimming videos. I got to post trimming videos.
And sign your stickers.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mayor. Okay.
You betcha.
Hey, you were a champ tonight. My goodness.
It was just my time.
And Betsy watched. She is so, we'll say, proud of you.
We'll use that word. Pride is a word that I'm sure she often feels towards our relationship.
She's going to look at you like a new man.
She'll buy me a new puzzle. I don't know. We'll see.
We don't need to get crazy, but she'll look at you in a new way.
I'm not in it for the puzzles. I'm not in it for the puzzles.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for watching this painful experience tonight. We got a little bit loose at the end in a great way, though. That was fun. And that's pretty darn normal for us.
Gotta grow them all.
Grow them all. Grow him on. No, I don't know. We're working on it.
Wheels are spinning. Yeah.
Spinning. All right, guys. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure. Stay tuned. I believe we're going to be live Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And same thing. We're just trying to take your mind off stuff and take our own minds. And then Friday will be a spot that we can kind of acknowledge what's going on, talk about it, decompress in a safe place.
Thanks for being here, guys. You mean a lot to me. This is fun to be able to do.
Yes. Stay bearded. Stay positive.